Bine ați venit! Suntem la conferința de presă înaintea meciului cu Lyon de mâine, din optimile UEFA Europa League. Alături de noi, ca de obicei, domnul Elias Charalambous și de această dată și Ștefan Târnovanu. O să-i rog pe fiecare dintre ei să spună câteva lucruri despre joc, după care, dacă aveți întrebări, bineînțeles, vă stau la dispoziție. Rugămintea este să dați microfonul de la unul la celălalt să audă și translatorul. Mulțumesc! Few words.
I start?
Yes.
Okay. Good afternoon to everybody. Back to the Europa League. You know very well that. Sorry. You know very well that I said it many times that as you pass forward, the level is higher and higher. And tomorrow we face Lyon, a well-known European team, to everybody, and we know very well that. The difficulty of the game. The boys are prepared. They showed and they made us and the fans and generally everybody here in the country to believe that they can fight with all the opponents, no matter if the budgets are higher. They made us believe that they can do many big things, always knowing the difficulty of the opponent. We know very well that we have to be in our best shape for one more time, and we will try our best tomorrow in order to take a good result for the second game that we have in France in 1 week.
Ștefan, și tu câteva lucruri.
Bună seara! Ne așteaptă un meci mare mâine. Sper ca după acest meci, săptămâna viitoare, când ajungem în Franța, să avem o șansă bună de a ne califica mai departe. Eu sunt o persoană foarte optimistă, cred în băieții pe care i-am în fața mea și sper din tot sufletul să ne calificăm.
Te rog.
Pentru ambii, o să întreb eu pe Ștefan, după ce a văzut pe cei la Lyon și particularitățile, unde trebuie FCSB să fie atentă, se învârște în modul coachativ, chiar în stare de problematic. What we have to care about this game, what is the most important thing that we have to be careful with.
Mai tare. Ești de meserie.
Da, aceste lucruri le-am analizat și astăzi, am avut ședință, vom avea și mâine o ședință. Nu pot să vă spun în detaliu cu ce trebuie să-i surprindem, asta știm noi. Sper să o facem mâine și pentru mine cel mai important lucru este să nu primim gol. Dacă nu primim gol, avem o șansă foarte, foarte bună.
Okay, in this kind of games, you know very well, in this level, that we have to eliminate as much as possible the mistakes, you know, because in this level, for sure, you will pay any mistakes that you will make. So we have to be focused, concentrated in all the 90 minutes. And thanks God, we have many experience of this year, of this kind of games, playing with similar teams of Lyon, and we know that in this level, details make the difference.
Nu jucați 10 de meci european în acest sezon acasă și total de meci la 19 meci cu europene. La începutul sezonului, credeai că vei juca 19 meciuri în cupele europene?
Nu pot să spun că neapărat credeam, dar îmi doream foarte mult. Tot timpul aspir la lucruri mari și dacă îmi doresc, cred că și am șansa de a le îndeplini.
Dar este un record pentru ce ați realizat?
Sper să depășim recordul nostru și să-l facem cât mai mare ca să mai poată fi depășit.
Te rog.
Pot să le pun amândoi la succes?
Normal.
Sau... Ok, pentru Ștefan. Care este naturul FCSB acum? Tehnic, fizic, tactic sau spiritul? Asta e prima întrebare. Și acum întrebare pentru tine. La meciurile cu PAOK i-ați făcut un cadou special lui Răzvan Cescu, de ziua lui, 2 victorii ale voastre, 2 înfrângeri ale lor. Azi, PAOK Fonseca, după niște 52 de ani, ce cadou veți să faceți și
Da, legat de prima întrebare, cred că anul acesta ne-a reprezentat foarte mult unitatea și spiritul. Efectiv, suntem o echipă, se vede asta la fiecare meci, cum ne bucurăm împreună, cum suferim împreună. Iar legat de a doua întrebare, nu pot să spun eu că am făcut un cadou domnului Răzvan Lucescu, n-am făcut nou un cadou. Noi muncim pentru asta în fiecare zi și la fel și mâine. Nu cred că trebuie să facem un cadou nimănui, doar nouă atât.
Te așteaptă puțin. Continuăm cu întrebările pentru Ștefan, ca să nu mai alternăm și după aceea rămânem cu domnul Charalambous doar. Vă rog.
Cât de puternică e Lyon în comparație cu celelalte echipe pe care
Nu pot spune asta până când nu o întâlnim. Vom vedea mâine. Din ce știm cu toți, da, este o echipă mare, de campionat puternic, dar aici nu e vorba de ei. Eu cred mai mult că e vorba de noi, de cum vom fi noi. Este o echipă bună, dar mie unul nu mi-este frică. Vom vedea mâine ce va fi.
Ștefan, ești top în acest sezon în Europa League. Cifrele o arată, sunt două topuri care te pun acolo la vârf și ai atras atenția echipelor importante. Se vorbește că reprezentanți de la Napoli și Galatasaray ar veni mâine la acest meci. Ce reprezintă pentru tine și dacă poți rămâne atât de concentrat ca până acum în continuare știind aceste lucruri?
Sunt în top datorită băieților. Nu puteam să fac asta singur. Băieții m-au ajutat la fiecare meci, eu am ajutat pe ei. Nu aș fi putut să fac acest lucru doar eu, în poartă. Iar legat de interesul, nu știu, ce echipe, la mine nu a ajuns nimic, nu știu, până în vară sunt focusat aici și în vară vedem ce va fi, habar n-am.
Și nici nu au reprezentanți la meci.
Nu?
Nu.
Ștefan Salgaut, mâine, ce le transmis suporterilor și de ce nu apropiaților și părinților tăi, care probabil se anunță?
Suporterilor noștri pot doar să le mulțumesc pentru că au fost tot anul lângă noi și ne-au ajutat foarte, foarte mult. Ne-au împins de la spate, vin la fiecare meci, fie că e vorba de campionat sau de Europa. Iar legat de părinți, da, mama cu siguranță se va uita la mei și îmi ține pumnii, iar tatăl meu de sus cu siguranță mă va ajuta și.
Poate cel mai important jucător al lui Alexandru la cazet, în componente de meciuri în Premier League la Arsenal. Tu ca portar studiezi și tu un atacant sau este doar pe treaba fundașilor și cât de frică lui Iones este de?
Normal că îi studiem pe la cazetă, că știm toți oamenii din fotbal, adică joacă fotbal din 2010, aveam 10 ani. Îl știm ce face, dar aici e vorba de detalii. Sper ca mâine să fiu bine eu, să fie băieții bine și să scoatem un rezultat bun.
Îți mai aduce aminte de meciurile cu Lyon, ultimele meciuri ale Stelei, atunci cu Lyon, din 2006?
Nu mi-aduc aminte. Din 2006 mi-aduc aminte doar meci cu Dinamo Kiev, atât, cele cu Lyon.
Au fost atacuri și care meci asupra site-ului de vizionare pentru acest meci și mâine se vor fi de 50.000 de spectatori tribune. E bine cumva la arena un stadiu prea mic pentru FCSB jocurile europene?
Pentru noi, da, s-a demonstrat că este un stadion mic. De fiecare dată mai sunt oameni de vorbălit. Pentru noi, da.
Continuăm cu mister, da? Dacă nu mai sunt întrebări pentru Ștefan. Mai ai o întrebare? Te rog.
Ce răspunzi acuzelor volate ale antrenorului Abidului vis-a-vis de rezistența voastră la efort, așa, la meciul de știu unde a bătut, unde a vrut să poată?
Eu nu-mi permit să-i răspund antrenorului Rapidului sau nu am cum să fac asta. Sunt controle doping, băieții au demonstrat-o, sunt foarte puternici, suntem o echipă foarte puternică și atât am de spus.
Spunem la fiecare derby sau la fiecare meci important european, că este poate cel mai important sau într-un jucătorii, care este cel mai important meci al carierei. Când la un pas de sferturi la Europa League, este cel mai important meci al carierei tine în simți?
Cu siguranță, da. Acum 2 săptămâni cel mai important a fost cel cu Paucu, acum e cu Lyon. Sperăm ca peste 2 săptămâni sau 3, nu știu când jucăm, să fie celelalte meciuri. Da.
Ok. Continuăm cu domnul Charalambous, da? Te rog.
Everybody knows the spirit of this team, but tomorrow you'll miss Olaru, Olivia, Crețu. each line will be affected. Do you think that you can overcome this only with the spirit and a good tactical movement? And this is the first. And can I do the second?
Yeah.
And the second, how will you stop the trident, Shaki, Lacazette, Mikotadze? And if you think that the famous transitions of FCSB will be the secret one?
Okay, for the first question, you know very well that playing so many games, and I said it many times, we have now 51 games, if I'm not wrong. It's very normal to have or injuries or some players that are suspended, and I think it's, if you see in all the teams around the world, especially in Europe, they all have injuries, so it's something very normal, and we have to live, and we are living with this now many months, and we have to find solutions, and I always say that there is no excuse. If we start to have excuses, it's the biggest problem that we'll have. So from my point of view, we have a big squad. I believe and we believe in all the squad, quality squad that I always say. It's not only having a big squad, because you need to have quality squad. And we are here to find solutions, and the boys showed that whenever we ask them, they are ready, and this is something very good for the team. Now, about your second question, for sure. As normal, when you go in the next round, the level increases. Lyon has many quality players, but what we are doing until now, we are playing like a team. We don't wait for one or two players to make the difference in this team. We are playing like a team. As you said, team spirit, and this makes the difference in our team. If you see how the boys celebrate all the goals from last year, if you understand football, you understand the spirit of these boys and the spirit of the team, and this is the way we will see the game tomorrow. Going, fighting like a team and not individually.
And about the secret, about the transitions?
There is no secret. It's about training sessions, it's about the characteristics of these players, that they can do these things, and each game has different things that we analyze, and we try to find also, like the opponent try to find our weak points and our strong points, we try to find the weak points and the strong points of the opponents, and we work on them.
How is it for you as a coach to know that very important teams are interested in your players, like I said before? How is it for you and for the team, also for them, maybe before this important game?
They have to fly. If they know that teams follow them and big teams follow them, it's something that for sure all my players, I want them to see, to have targets in their career, and this is what I always tell them. If you have no targets to go in higher level, it means that you are satisfied with what you have. So I will be happy if I see our players moving in higher leagues, and this is, I believe, what they want, to move somewhere, also for the club to be happy, I mean money-wise, also for them to make a big career, but this comes with step by step. Now we have to be humble. We have many games until the end of the season and until the end of this European journey that we have until now, and I will wish and I will be happy to see any of our players, my players, to make a transfer abroad, for sure.
What can you say about Liga and his condition, and if it's possible to see him next game?
It's day by day, he's making his therapy, and the doctor will inform us, Now I cannot say exactly when he will be back. He's doing very well, as we were expecting until now, but we don't have a date now to tell you exactly when he will come back.
Hello, sir. What do you say about our coach that sent some emails about the team's physical condition? What he wants to say.
What did he say? I don't know.
That the team ran very much. He doesn't have an explanation for this. Neubert is a very good physical
Fitness
coach. Some allusions to doping.
it's good to hear good things from other coaches that we run a lot, and what can I say? You know, we have a style of training. We make our trainings in high intensity always, and I don't know about doping. What about doping?
Nothing.
He's saying that
He said about.
he didn't say it directly. He was trying to imply that.
But we make doping tests all the time, and I don't know. I don't know what to say, you know, about these things. We are here, we train, we make our best. The doping control is always here. They checking the boys, so our training sessions are open for anyone to come to see how we are trained, if they're interested to see the way that my team runs, and I don't know what to say.
About Lyon, do you consider Lyon at the same level, pretty much or more, with Manchester United? What have you learned after that game? Because it's an opponent that has a lot of titles, you know.
Look, if we take it like quality, for sure, it's the highest quality. European teams, big teams, you know, and I cannot say that the style of play is the same, but if we're speaking for individual quality, for sure it's in the same level of Man United, you know, because they have well-known players, very quality players, with always their style of play, because they don't play the same with United, they have a different style of play. But individually, for sure, it's on that level.
Is the best moment mentally for you to leave Lyon right now?
We are in a good shape, you know, we are in a good shape, but on the other hand, we have to know with which opponent we are playing, you know, because if you see the league, the French league is one of the best leagues in Europe. Top level, you know, so I said it. We have to understand who we are and who they are, you know, and we know very well. If you see the budgets, we cannot compare the budget that we have and they have, but the budgets don't play football, on the other hand. The football is played in the pitch. These boys showed the spirit they have. We believe, but we also know how difficult it will be tomorrow.
He feels old and it's time to another transfer for him.
How old is that one? 28?
Yeah.
He's old, 28. I was playing until 36 and I was feeling young. Okay, I told you before that for sure, all the players, it's nice to hear from the players that they want, you know, to go in at the next level, you know. But there is always the moment, you know, now it's not the moment. They have time, we have another 2, nearly 3 difficult months for this club. We have targets, and let's make our targets, and then the players and the club will sit to decide for, first of all, the good for the players and the club. Because for a player to leave from the club, also the club has to be happy. And the boss and all the board showed that they are fair and they will not stop nobody. If they have the chance to go in the next level, they will not stop nobody to move in the next level.
And do you want to celebrate Costeca birthday? Because today is
Today is their birthday. I hope he enjoys tonight, but not tomorrow.
What, in your opinion, who is the most important player to Lyon? And the last question is, if FCSB qualify the next stage in Europa League, with the next European champion will play the second tour from the Champions League in the next season, you would like to help your team, maybe your other team, to win the championship European this year with this qualification?
I think yes. First of all, the first question was? Because I was... the most important, okay. You know, I'm speaking about Lacazette, and, you know, if you focus on Lacazette, you have Turkey, they have Fofana, they have... So it's all about... It's many individual quality in Lyon, and we have to face them like a team, and we don't have to focus on one player, because they are full of quality, you know. that's why I said before that we have to play like a team, what we are doing until now, because when you are facing teams that, I said it before, with higher budgets, with maybe more quality than your team, you have to face them more like a team with the team spirit, and this is the way that we can make results. And these boys, I said it before, they showed that they can do it. Now, as you said, if some other team, as I understood, win the champion, you know, last game when we played with Rapid, and it's a good pass that you gave me, I met a girl that for sure she's in the Rapid team, something, I don't know. And she called me and she told me, I want to speak to you for a minute. And I say yes. And she told me, from my heart, I want to wish you good luck for your game with Lyon in Europe, because you represent all Romania. And I say it, and really I feel it, you know, because hearing these kind of things from opponents, because we all the time we try to focus on the negative things, and we leave also because there are also positive things, you know. And she told me, from my heart, I want to wish you good luck for your club, because if your club does well in Europe, you do well for all the country and for all the teams. So for sure we want to win the championship, and for sure tomorrow we are not playing only for FCSB. We are playing for all the Romanians, and all the Romanians have to be proud and happy for what these boys are doing all these years from the beginning of the year. So if we take the things like this, I believe the Romanian football will have a big future.
It also means, it also means that if we qualify for the next round, it's a big possibility that the champion of Romania plays second preliminary round of Champions League, not the first. So this is
also an
increase, yes.
advantage also.
You will face a new problem now in the squad. 3 of your players starts Ramadan, Lawa, Hassan, and Juma. How it's going to be? How it's going to work?
Okay, Ramadan is something that, you know, religion, and for me, like a Christian, and for the boys that make the Ramadan, is something that they respect and we respect, you know, and they have, especially when we play in night time, they have time to eat normally, and you know, it's something that I'm sure that the religion, if you believe and they believe to follow the Ramadan, it makes them stronger. As me, we make post now, we start the post. So when I played football and I used to make post, I felt much better and much lighter, yes. So there is no problem from my point of view.
You don't eat also? Or?
Me, I make post. You make, you know, you don't make post.
Yeah, but then...
The post, no, the post.
In post you eat, but they
don't eat.
They eat after in the day they don't
sunset.
eat, but after sunset they can eat. So after 6, let's say, they can eat. Yeah.
Ok. Alte întrebări mai sunt? Dacă nu, vă mulțumim mult.
Yes. Thank you.
Vă dorim o seară.